It's super easy for me when things get busy to let my bedroom become a dumping ground while the rest of the house stays fairly clean. Can you relate to this at all? Because this is what my bedroom looked like, and this is what I wanted it to look like. So if you'd like some motivation for getting your bedroom clean, come and join me.
Looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn.
I can get easily overwhelmed, but what I'm doing right now is I am just getting some of the clutter put away so that I can get my bed made. I usually start with my bed because if my bed is made, then somehow it magically helps me to feel better about the rest of the room. So I'm getting my clothes folded and put away that were left out. I have this white box that I keep my pajamas in, and I did get a little distracted here because I noticed the box was too full, so I thought, okay, I'm going to go through it, get out anything that is more summery, and take out anything I don't want to keep. So I did get a little distracted right here, which tends to be what I do. This box is full of things that I use at my desk, and I had it on my bed to go through. I was looking for this piece of paper, and it made my bed so dusty I had to vacuum the comforter. And this comforter is actually a bedspread. I got it at Walmart for like $17, and this thing washes up so well and is so durable. It is like the best $17 I ever spent. And now I can get my bed made.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
I'm a big believer in making the bed, and I wasn't always like this. In my younger years being married, I rarely made my bed. In fact, when I started getting my bed made, it was because I felt so ashamed of myself that I kept asking my kids to make their beds, and my bed wasn't made. And I knew I had to set the example. I love a good cleaning video, and that's how I got into YouTube, was from getting obsessed with watching cleaning videos. I just found them so motivating. And every cleaning video I've ever watched talks about how important it is to be making the bed. And I have to say, it is very important. And I think it's important for everyone, not just wives and moms, but I do think it is extra important for us. Here's why. We tend to put ourselves last on the list. It tends to be okay to just pile the crap that we don't know what to do with in our bedroom because no one will see it. But here's the thing, we see it, and it just makes you feel down in the dumps because it's just a reminder of the things that you don't have done. It's a reminder of the things you can't seem to conquer, and it's right there in your bedroom when you're trying to rest and go to sleep. And your bedroom needs to be an oasis. My bedroom needs to be an oasis and not a dumping ground. And it's something that I feel like we really need to protect. So if your bed's not made right now, I really hope you'll take whatever device you're watching this on and bring it right into the bedroom and make your bed with me. For 2021, I need to write a sign somewhere that reminds me your bedroom is not a dumping ground. Your bedroom is supposed to be an oasis. I even got myself some new sheets because I've been living with one set of sheets. So I take the sheets off, I wash them, and I put them back on. And sometimes by the time it's time to put those sheets back on, I'm exhausted and I really don't want to do it. And I end up asking my husband to do it, and he's so good to do it. And of course, it's his bed too, so no big deal. But I'm excited to have a second set of sheets, and I can put those on as soon as I take the ones that are not clean off, and then I'll have that spare set once I get those clean. And I'm sure that's how most of you live, but I've been living on one set for quite a while. So my bedroom's not done, but that itself is a beautiful picture, and I can get going on my desk.
You whisper gently to the silent trees. I won't forget. You know the secrets of the late night breeze. It's all pretend. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry now, my love.
Paper clutter is another thing that gets me every time, and I also have a lot of little loose odds and ends from the Christmas season. I have a book that I just put on my bed that we rented for my son's college class that needs to go back to Amazon, and so I'm just kind of putting things in piles so that I can get it put away and get it off my desk. You can also see on the left corner there, Stay Happy. That's my new planner for 2021. I'll show you that. And then look at these cute little ornaments. That's the feet of my grandchildren. I just love that, and it needs to be put down in my Christmas box. This journal is where I keep all of my bill information and my budget information, and it says faith over worry, which is definitely the goal when I am paying bills.
Don't you worry now. Don't you worry now, my love.
My desk is done, and now I'm feeling like I'm in a roll. On this windowsill, I have a lot of things that I use for my YouTube channel, a lot of cords and different little things that I need for transferring files. And so I keep that in the bottom drawer of my closet. My whole personal life pretty much is in this little closet, and it does need to be cleaned out and reorganized, but I'm gonna save that for another day. Right now, I'm just trying to take back the overall space and get the things out of my bedroom that don't belong there. And I made this a bedroom clean video because I do think sometimes it's important to just take on one room for the day and let that be your entire goal. And if that's all you get done, then be thankful. That is absolutely great. Here I have the book I have to return to Amazon, and then I have some summer clothes there, and then that orange t-shirt is something I'm getting rid of because it's thin. I've used it for painting and it's kind of a mess. So now that my windowsill is cleaned off, I can do a quick vacuum of the floor.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Even though I should have done this before I vacuumed, I'm now dusting, and I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's Lavender Multi-Purpose Spray. And this is my first time using this. I got it when we were at Lowe's, and I found that the scent really lingered for a long time in the room. My son also used this on this day in our bathroom, and I could smell that lavender for hours. It was really, really wonderful. Before Christmas, my daughter Ava had started painting our living room, and these are pictures that came down. They're ready to go back up again, so I'm getting them out of my window so that we can put them back on the wall. This is a little cup and saucer that my mom had given me, so that will go back up. And then I have this little lamp. I'm going to be buying new lamps for my bedroom soon. I've picked them all out, and I'm just waiting to be able to order them. So pretty soon I won't have to have a lamp on this windowsill at all, which will be very nice. And so I'm hitting it again with the lavender rather than going and getting my wood spray, which I'm almost out of, and I've had a really hard time replenishing my Method wood cleaner. So I'm just hitting this with that multi-surface cleaner again. Let me know in the comment section, have you conquered keeping your bedroom clean, or do you find like me that it quickly becomes a dumping ground? I would love to know, and I appreciate each and every one of you and your support of me during 2020. I've so loved getting to know you, and I hope that you always remember that God loves you and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.